Your corner exclusive, a local pharmacist with an urgent warning for doctors and you after unknowingly filling fake prescriptions. In Your Corner's Karis Belger explaining how he exposed this operation and is working to find out how often this happens.
Ronak Patel fills dozens of prescriptions each day at the Acres Pharmacy in Lehigh. Initially, he didn't think twice about the codeine cough syrup prescription he filled on October 25th. It came from a doctor he hadn't heard of, in a practice he knew well.
We didn't realize on that time. I thought maybe it's just regular medication, right? So we filled the one times.
But a few weeks later, Patel got another prescription for the same cough syrup from the same doctor, but with a different patient's name. Then it happened again, yesterday. So Patel called the phone number of the doctor on the prescription, a nearby internal medicine specialist.
We call the doctor's office and we find out there is no doctor exists with that name in that office. It's other doctor's office they are using.
The doctor who works in that office is Pedro Lestasqui. He says the doctor listed on the prescription, Dr. Shaila Kirpalni, does not work in his office, and he's never heard of her. Dr. Lestasqui says there was something else unusual about these prescriptions. They came on paper.
I was in shock. That never happened to me before. This is something that it was total shock for me.
Dr. Lestasqui told us he'd heard of prescription fraud before, but in 18 years of practicing medicine, he never thought it would happen to him.
We usually do electronic prescriptions, and when it's something that needs to be on a prescription path, this is something that only my staff and myself control.
The next step for both doctors is to report the fraud, and both are hoping no one gets hurt.
So after calling the doctor, pharmacist Ronak Patel called the Lee County Sheriff's Office to report the fraudulent prescriptions. Then he called the DEA. Karis has reached out to both agencies. She says that she was told there have not been any arrests in this case, but it is an ongoing investigation. Of course, we'll let you know if we get any new information. A Cape Coral man will be spending the next 4 years in state prison for